I want you to tap into your greatest desire. Think of the things that you did when you were a child that made you really, really happy, and the things that you enjoy doing. I can use myself for an example. I had this heart or this desire inside of me, and it was something I know to this day that God placed inside of me for what I'm doing today. But I used to bring everybody home, all the young kids that were on drugs or had problems, things I never thought of doing, but the ones that really were in trouble, and they would always come to the house, and I would always get in a lot of trouble from my parents because they couldn't understand. And I always said, I don't know, but I can help them. I can make a difference. I didn't realize until later in life that that was my calling. This is the one thing, if parents never cultivate the gifts that their children have, then it's very difficult to later in life to tap into it. But there is hope. There is hope that you can now, the age that you are now, wherever you are now, that you can make a difference in your life. You can change, but it starts with you making a decision. I want you to make a decision today to tap in those things, tap into what you love to do. Never mind what's going to pay you the most money. Tap into your desire, tap into what you love to do. And that is, you know, money will follow. Sometimes you got to give up things and you got to go a certain way. You got to go through some transitions. But I'm telling you, live your passion, live your dreams. If you don't know what they are, then begin to remember yourself as a child when you enjoyed life. What did you enjoy doing? That's the ticket, that's the key. You probably will find your destiny through what you loved as a child. Very good question, and it is a question that I get asked a lot working with the entertainment industry, and it is something that is close to my heart. There was a desire, a burning desire in my heart to work with the entertainment industry because I began to see that they were people that were suffering a lot. They were going through a lot. And so if you have moved here from somewhere else, number one, it's going to be a culture shock. Number two, you're going to have to really stretch yourself because maybe where you came from, certain gifts and talents that you had worked for you there, but they may not work for you here. What you have to do, number one, is good to find a group of people that you can network with. Don't try to do it on your own. The rejection and the different things that you will experience is beyond what most people want to tolerate in life. If you hang in there and you realize that the rejection is never about you, and I sense that's where you're going with this, that you had some hard knocks and nothing's opened up for you and you're really trying. My suggestion would be really go to the places where you can further your gifts. In other words, take some classes, take some acting classes, whatever it is that you love to do, whether it's singing or acting or dancing. Begin to expand your horizon, so to speak. Begin to network with people, begin to get involved in things, and begin to cultivate your craft, hone your gift, be the best that you can be. The key to all of it that I want to tell you is that you cannot just assume that everything is basically just going to go your way because you have a gift and you want to do this really, really bad. What you need to do is you really have to persevere. You have to be ahead of your game. You have to be better than everybody else. You have to not get caught up in all the things that go on in the studios and the networking. You have to have a focus. You have to have a dream.